क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा, धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
I would request everyone to please keep yourself on mute. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on this special series of Bharat Franchisee Show. Starting from today, we will be coming every day for next 7 days and will help you in discovering a carefully selected range of iconic and profitable brands. They're actively seeking franchisee partners in India with a proven track record of success. These brands are committed to providing extensive support and guidance to empower you in your entrepreneur journey. So in our today's webinar, we are going to cover 5 brands. And in each brands, you are going to get the business opportunity option in our Indian market. So with this, I would like to welcome all my panelists who have joined us today. They have taken their time and they have joined us to give you details about their business and the franchisee opportunities. Now, before I'll introduce you with the brands, let me just run you through quickly with the Q&A process. If you have any questions during the webinar, I would request you to please share your questions into the Q&A box. We will take up all your questions post our presentation. So while we run you through with the presentation and the brand download, I would request you to keep sharing all your queries and the questions into the Q&A box so that we can take up all your questions and we can give you answer and clarity over the webinar about the brand. Since this webinar has a limited time slot to explain about the brands, each brand has been given a slot of 15 minutes. So in case you want to get in touch with you for more details, I'm going to share the contact details with all of you so that you can speak to us one-to-one and we can take the conversation further. So our today's first brand is Monter Interiors. They are Gujarat's leading interior designing company. They have presence in 6+ locations and now they are expanding their roots with their franchisee opportunities. We have Mr. Kashyap joined from Monter with us on this panel today. I would like to request Mr. Kashyap to take the lead and tell us more about the brand and business opportunity they have in Indian market. Over to you, Mr. Kashyap.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Yeah, please, you're audible.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Kashyap. Yes.
Yes, I am Kashyap. So I am one of the director in Mondor Interior. Is my screen visible to all? Hello.
Yes, but I think presentation is not there. You can stop sharing screen. I'll do it. I'll share the screen from my side. You can start explaining about the brand and the business.
Okay. So, yes. Hi, I am Kashyap. So I am one of the director in Mondor Interior. We are in all total 3 directors. We have background of corporate background, overall experience of 15 years to each one of us. We have experience with textile industries, then travel industry, then interior industry, okay, loose furniture industries and everything. At present, what I am promoting right now is my Mondor Interior business. This business we have started in 2018. That was launch of our Mondor Interior brand. Okay, 2 years we worked local market. Okay, serving the needs of interior to the local market of Ahmedabad, particularly. Okay, here we understood and realized there is a need of turnkey, and the concept is not clear within the team, within the city. So that clicked something, developing some smooth or easy to understand customer, easy understanding quotations, or customer easily understand the product, or customer have a hassle-free something, dealing with the vendors and labels and everything. So we came up with the solution of giving packages to the clients. That was turnkey packages. So how that work was like, we bundled everything and we catered to clients saying that this is the X amount and we will do entire interior with suppose X amount, suppose 10 lakh, 15 lakh, 20 lakh, whatever the amount came, and we freeze that. So that helped a lot. Okay, we found that this thing was really need of market and somebody is looking for something like this. Here the idea came up and we started our bundling our packages more and more. Today we are more than, we have 350 plus product in our package list. We have more than 400 and 500 individual item product, like only sofa, only benches, only dining table, only glass and anything. So that is 450 items. Other than that, so altogether, right now what we are catering is like if somebody is saying I want an interior of say 1200 square feet carpet area of my flat. Okay, our USP is like we can instantly quote them and we can instantly book them with the given amount. So that is our product. Other than that, while catering all these services, we realized there was one more need of catering to the people who have less budget. So that was the less budget market where everything is not needed by client. They want something, some part of my turnkey package, not everything. So we came up with the experience center. Okay, we have launched our experience center. Here we have product of only kitchen, only loose item, only wardrobe, only painting service, only electric service and everything. So altogether we bundled everything and we can even cater a 3 BHK, 3-room hall kitchen client at 7 lakh also or 5 lakh also. Whatever they are picking up the product, we can cater them. So that also worked out with the market like Ahmedabad, and we started booking. Last year we have closed almost 120 handover. That was purely on turnkey product, only and only turnkey product services. The average price of this product was not approximately 15 to 17 lakh rupees, and we closed approximately 200 odd DIY quotation, and those quotations average price is 3 lakh rupees. So that was the story with Ahmedabad and the nearby surrounding area. And we developed our branches and franchise in other area. Today we have franchise in Surat, we have in Rajkot, we have Pune, and one upcoming franchise is there in Gandhinagar. So there are these are the franchises partner which are working, and they are Pune and Rajkot are doing very good in numbers. Here the other part is like how we work or what is our concept. Our concept is like we involve our franchisee partner to all those who knows interior or those who know interior. Both are welcome. Okay, those who don't know interior, okay, will be given proper training about how we work, what is the design, what is the execution and all. And for those who know the interior, they know the package and everything. They understand our terminologies and language. Okay, but still we give trainings on our packages, our way of dealing, our way of handling client, our SOPs and everything. So what is part role of franchisee and what is part role of franchisor? Here, my role as a franchisee, as a company would, franchise as a company would be, we will support in designing, we will support in execution, we will support in quotations, we will support building a BOQs, okay, product, selling tools, leads. All this is support from Mondo Interior. What is role of franchisee? Is sales. Sales is the only role which we expect our franchisee is doing. So that is something like, if client is there, okay, client is generated with our digital marketing and other resources, source of queries. Okay, they are attending the client locally, they're pushing and converting into sales. Once sales is done, okay, franchise is out, okay, execution company teams in picture. They take care of design, they take care of execution, they take care of handover, they take care of everything. Entire till deep cleaning. Franchise is not involved in company take care of about everything. So that is the how the this franchisee and franchisor role is divided. The best part is, okay, even if you know or you don't know interior or the industry, you can be part of Mondo Interior. Secondly, this is growing industry. Okay, as and when we started with Mondo and experience about Mondo. Okay, we started with almost 10 to 20 handover in a year. Okay, today we are almost on 300 handover in a year. So the industry is growing. Okay, so well our data is growing. Okay, we can share monthly or yearly data in case somebody is needed. Okay, that can be shared. Overall, other than that, the second best part of Mondor is for the franchisee team is okay with their sales outlet. No customer will come and say go empty hand without the quotation. If somebody is stepping into the franchisee, okay, the sales team is equipped enough. They can give quotation in within 2 minutes to client, taking the details and whatever requirement of there. Okay, and they can share the quotation in 2 minutes to 5 minutes to client. So all the customer who is stepping in will get the quotation. Unlike the companies, the competition, there is very lengthy process of generating the quotations. Okay, they will say, they will analyze, they will plan the theme, they will prepare the BOQ, they will have a site measurement. Then they will have a discussion. Okay, what is requirement? What type of requirement or expectations are then all this concluding, and then one certain day they will conclude to a quotation that it will work out up something around 10 lakh rupees. Okay, here, okay, the idea best thing is, okay, you can get the quotation within 5 minutes, and that is the USP of Mondo. Which other than that, we don't deny on anything. Okay, like XYZ is not our scope of work. Okay, that is also covered in part of the package. I will like to share some more data here. What is requirement of franchisee? What we ask from franchisee member is, we need somewhere around 300 to 400 square feet of office. Okay, approximately investment of 18 lakh, which includes your franchisee fee of 9 lakh rupees. Okay, the commission what we share is 7% on total collection turnover. Collection turnover is like, whatever amount is collected from franchisee transaction. Suppose if amount collected is 50 lakh rupees. Okay, so 3 lakh 50,000 is commission and generated to franchisee on the same month. Okay, average the ROI is somewhere around 13 to 14 months, which we have developed and proven with the other franchisee. Within 1 year or 1 year, 2 months, okay, the ROI is generated. Okay, and this franchisee is appointed for 5 years. For 5 years from the date of joining. I think this is what I wanted to share for Mondo. Okay, anything else can be most welcome if somebody have any questions.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kashyap. You have briefed it so well, guys. As you know that we have limited time duration in this webinar, and we can only discuss one brand for 15 to 20 minutes. So now I'm going to start taking up the questions which you guys have mentioned. So I request, if you have any query related to Mondo, you want me to take up any of your question, please write your question into the Q&A box. I see some of you raising your hand. I would request you to write your question into the Q&A box so that we can answer your query. And after taking the questions from the Q&A, we'll move forward to the next brand. So let's take up the questions from the Q&A box. There is a question being asked by Ms. Rekha. How do you help in sales? So if you can just put a little light over it, how you're going to help to the franchisee partners into the sales part.
See, sales part, okay, we ask for franchisee to hire 2 sales team depending on the city. Okay, those sales team members are totally trained and given all the information related to package or tools or everything is given by franchise, given by Mondor Interior. Okay, so we will make sure they are equipped well and they are knowing what to sell, how to handle client, what is our first speech, what is our last speech, what is our follow-up speech, everything is given to them. Overall, secondly, they are given a software, CRM software. So to daily monitor what are the leads generated, how many leads are generated, what are the leads we are working on, follow-up, okay, how many meetings are taken care daily. Okay, those all are data which can be shared to franchisee owners as well. Secondly, there would be one deputed ASM, okay, who will look after on the sales part. Okay, sales is obviously my franchisee division, franchisee target, but still, okay, Mondo will keep one salesperson, branch person to resolve day-to-day solution on, somebody is asking more discount, client is, more demanding or anything plus minus whatever. Okay, my team will make sure, or this ASM will make sure they are helping on each and every query. Overall, ASM will also plan a visit. Okay, with suppose if somebody is having a query in Surat or Rajkot or need a one-on-one meeting. Okay, ASM will be there available. Okay, if pre-planned meetings are done, he can help you in sales that way also. Other than that, okay, we also charge some X amount from our franchisee member, okay, which is very nominal, say 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, approximately monthly basis. Okay, here we provide queries to my franchisee team, and these are very helpful. Okay, these queries are given directly on their CRM, okay, and sales team can start working on it. Okay, so I think this tool would be almost enough for sales to procure the sales part.
Indeed, you have said it very well. Amit, I would request you to take up some questions from the Q&A box. Amit, you're on mute.
There was a glitch. Try again in a few seconds.
Hello.
Yeah, hello Neha.
Yes, you can take up some questions from Q&A box, Amit.
Okay, just a second. Actually, Neha, questions are not visible right now.
Okay, no problem. I'll take up the questions. These are there in the Q&A box. I think you have logged in from another device. So there is a question being asked by Miss Radhika. What makes your brand unique? So if you can just tell us, because we do have so many brands in market with the similar kind of.
I tell you, there are few brands in market. Okay, those are very developed brand. Okay, I will say those are Live Space. Okay, there is Homeland. There is Beautiful Homes. Okay, these are the brand which are developed and they are having good leverage over business in the market. Okay, compared to them and compared to us, okay, we are approachable more in market where we are having a presence. We are more approachable. When I say more approachable, it is very easy to connect the sales and get the quotations and connect and the booking. Everything is very clear, and crystal clear and easy understood to client way. Okay, even a layman, even a 15 years or teenager will come to us, okay, and they will be able to understand our quotation. Unlike those people have very lengthy quotations, okay, and they mess up everything, and there are more gray areas. In our system, okay, gray areas are mostly sorted, okay, hardly there are gray area, and everything is crystal clear on day one itself, what is there, what is not there. So that is our USP. Okay, that one thing is our USP, which is like easy and understood quotations which are shared by us. Overall, secondly, okay, we are doing both. Okay, these brands are limited to something, like they will either do this or they will not do this. Either they are doing modular or they are doing carpentry. We are doing both. Okay, we don't deny. Okay, our quotation, our carpentry quotation is including everything, and our DIY quotation is also including everything. So if I say I am doing modular kitchen, wardrobe, storage in their language, yes, we are doing. But we are also doing paneling, we are also doing safety door, we are also changing the locks, we are doing everything, we are doing mattress, we are doing puffy, we are doing dining table, sofa, and whatnot. Everything is done by us. Okay, even curtain or mattress or pillow and bed sheet are given in our turnkey quotations, which they are not doing.
I think you've got your answer, Radhika. He's very well explained the question you asked for. There is one more question which I want to take up is what is the average ticket size you have for the services and the product MC?
Average ticket size for turnkey quotations are 20 lakh rupees.
Okay. One last question I want to take up, as we'll have to move forward to our next brand also. So since we'll have to take care of the time also, I will not be able to answer all the questions, but I am taking up the last question. Mr. Sudarshan has asked a question. All units are fabricated in India manufacturing unit or purchased from out of India?
No, our products are all manufactured and locally manufactured, or rather it is manufactured on site.
Okay. So you don't consume anything from out of India, everything is manufactured in India.
Everything is manufactured. Okay, the local agencies, labor agencies and PMCs are hired to make and manufacture things on site.
Okay. One last question, if you can just answer this. Virinder is asked, how much area is required to start this business?
300 to 400 square feet.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kashyap. Guys, I'm trying to answer maximum questions, but as you know that we have a time limit, but I'm dropping the contact details in case you want to get in touch after this webinar. We can speak further and we can take it in detail. So thank you, Mr. Kashyap, for joining in and giving your time to us. I'm sure the brand detail which we have shared with our people are going to help them in understanding, and we are going to get in touch with you for more details along with our partners and the participants and the investors who showed some interest in it. So thank you so much for your time. With this, I would like to move forward with the next brand for today. Our today's next brand is Odyssey EV. They are into electric vehicle. We have Mr. Nilesh and Miss Parni from Odyssey with us on this panel today to tell you more about the brand and the business opportunity they have to share in Indian market. So I would request Ms. Parmi and Ms. Nilesh to take the lead and brief us about the brand and the service and the business opportunities you have to share here in Indian market for the people who are watching you live.
Hello everyone. This side Meet Mehta from Odyssey Electric Vehicle Private Limited. Ma'am, can I share the screen?
Yes, please.
I think so. The screen is not getting shared. Okay, not a problem, sir. Uh, we are manufacturing two EV vehicles, two-wheeler. We have total 7 models.
Meet, I would
Just a
request you
sec.
to share your screen in case you're finding any
I think
difficulty.
so.
You can.
Yeah, it's a difficult. Just a second, ma'am. Let me check.
Sure. If you are with the laptop, then you can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the
yes. I'm with the
share
laptop.
screen option down there.
Yeah, I know that.
Yes, please. Meanwhile, Ms. Parmi, if you want to add on anything before, till the time Mr. Mehta will start sharing the screen, if you want to explain anything related to the brand.
Sure. So hello everyone. We are from Odyssey Electric Vehicles. We are into assembling of two-wheeler electric vehicles and have our plants located in Ahmedabad, and a part of it is being done in Maharashtra as well. We are a new company, as in we are a startup in operation since 3 years, and we have in our kit models which include low-speed vehicles, high-speed scooters, a sports bike, and now a newly launched everyday bike. We have our product profile set up in a way that we can cater to the needs of every strata of the society, as in even as the women, the working class, the adults, everybody can have one model from our pocket to use. And more about the product and brand, Nate will take up to give you an insight of what kind of kitty that we hold on to share with everybody.
I think so, Parvi, there's some problem is sharing the screen. It's not coming on the screen. Let me check one
You can
more.
share it
Please.
in the group. You can share it in the group. I'll share it. Put that file in the group, what you want to share. Meanwhile, I would want to move it to our next brand. We will take up again, Meet, you can meanwhile try just opening the file.
Sure, ma'am.
So that will keep our people engaged. We don't want anyone to wait. So our next brand is Arya Decor, and they are into decor. We do have Mr. Abhishek from Arya Decor to tell you about the brand and the business opportunity. Abhishek ji, I would like to welcome you here on this panel today. And I would like to request you to take the lead and explain your brand along with the business opportunity you have with Arya Decors. Over to you, Abhishek ji.
Screen share नहीं हो रहा.
Yeah, so hello everyone. So let me just
એમાં મેં જોયું
screen
share
share.
screen કરીને આવે છે.
Yeah, Mr. Abhishek, carry on.
Yeah, so just give me a second. That's not it. Yeah. Just give me a second. Yeah, so good evening, everyone. I am Abhishek Khemka, co-founder and director of IR Deco Private Limited. So let me just give you a background on how IR Deco came into being. So the idea, basically in 2018, I and my wife, who is also co-founder in Arya Decor Private Limited, we were in Doha on a business trip, exporting glass. So our family business was basically we have been manufacturers of safety glasses and automotive glasses for the past 50 years. So we went over there. We were browsing the market over there, and we were seeing all these products, textile products, wooden products, which were all made in India. So that is where the idea started from, that and when we came back to India, then we started looking for these products in the Indian market, and we were not able to find these products. Then that is where we realized that there was an opportunity, that all these amazing beautiful products which are manufactured in the country are not available for the domestic market. They are being exported outside because they get a better value over there and they're more respected over there. So that is where the idea came from. And with that in mind, in 2019, we started our first manufacturing unit, which was the wooden kitchenware unit, where the primary goal was to make export grade products accessible to the Indian customer at a budget friendly price. So building on the success, we ventured into the fields of textile in 2021 and melamine crockery manufacturing in 2022, maintaining a commitment to quality and affordability. Today, Arya Decor stands as a prestigious brand serving customers from every corner of India. We are present in 15 states via our distribution network, primarily focused on the HoReCa industry, which is hotels, restaurants, and caterers. And this is a little background on where we are. In 2023, we proudly inaugurated our first flagship store, Arya Home, where we expanded our product offerings to encompass steel, porcelain, ceramic, and brass items as well. So it's more of a one-stop service concept which we have, and our leverage is volume and manufacturing. As I already said earlier, that we are manufacturers of melamine crockery, wooden kitchenware, and textile, and the other products like steel, porcelain. Which we are getting it, which we are trading. So our concept is we buy in bulk, we sell in bulk. So that's where we get our pricing from, and our brand values are, as I said earlier, we have a high standard of quality given the clientele which we are personally right now having. We also believe in personal experience. We believe in getting new product launches on a monthly basis to keep the catalog spicy, basically. And so with the retail, with our first flagship store, Arya Home, we entered the retail industry with the concept of, again, good quality products which are already being exported, giving it to the Indian customer at an affordable price. And so that is a main value proposition. Here are value propositions for the brand. So the range, as I discussed earlier, we are having more than 500 SKUs with us right now. The prices at which we are offering, we can say we are having unbeatable prices, is because we have backward integrated the entire processes when it comes to melamine manufacturing or textile manufacturing. Yeah, so that's something about us. The market landscape, as everywhere, as we all know, that FMCG industry, the Indian retail industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the world, and the furniture and furnishing industry, where our products lie in, that's 3.6% of the entire market. So that is, again, we are talking about more than 2 lakh crore rupee market on a yearly basis, which is growing. So in our industry, how it works is basically the more income people have, the more they spend on furnishing products, basically, to make their home more appealing. Yeah, so this is something about the current industry. Yeah, so the retail segment, as we already know, there has been a behavioral transformation in the retail industry in the last decade. People are having higher disposable incomes. There's a better internet penetration in the market, so customers are more self-aware. So before customers buying anything, they check it on different online platforms, Amazon, Flipkart. So these days, where we are living in a world of where the customers are super aware. It just takes 2 minutes for them to check the price of any product. So, and this is where we feel as this is where our USP is, given that we are supplying it to distributors, wholesalers, we are also retailers now. So we do understand the market, we do understand the pain area of the Indian consumer, at what rate they will buy, basically. So this is something, yeah, and yeah. So some franchise. So I'm just coming to a few franchise facts. So basically, what we are looking at is, so in our products, as I spoke of earlier, where it comes to wooden manufacturing and textile and a few other of our products, so we do have a first mover advantage. The products which we are manufacturing, some of them are monopoly products which are not available in the Indian market, and we are primarily focusing towards second tier and third tier cities because the market is more, I would say that is where our expertise is. So our main areas is second and third tier cities. I would say we have a more of a presence as compared to Delhi. We are having more of a presence in places like Meerut, Dehradun, Agra, Jaipur. So we are more into those cities as compared to ultra metropolitan cities out there. Yeah. So that was something about that. Yeah. So the ideal partners which we are looking for is people with sufficient financial bandwidth and apt locations, existing dealer or distributor in hotelware, a new breed of entrepreneurs with a high risk appetite, individuals with significant local connect and operational capabilities to handle large areas. So basically, we are looking for someone who's having an experience of how to manage a franchise, basically. So yeah, that's it. So what you get from us is would be a operations manual license to operate, training program, ongoing support, marketing support, trademark license. Moreover, the first question that any investor is having is that what will be the brand support to set up the entire operations and take us to a level where we are profitable. So for that, what we do is, so before opening up any store, so we have a few prerequisites in place. For example, our model is split into two parts. One is the B2B aspect of it. B2B, by B2B I mean retail outlets, people, hotels, restaurants who do direct buying. Second is the B2C, where it comes to it is for homemakers who want to decorate their homes and stuff like that. So what we do is we only open up a store in an area where we already have a network of 70 to 80 retailers. Once we have that thing in place, only then we open up a store, because then our B2B sale is taken care of. We only have to work on B2C. So our objective is to get the profitability out on paper before we get into operations. So we scope out the market first, then we get into operations. So yeah, this is our rollout plan, as I said earlier. So we are targeting towards second tier and third tier cities, moreover. But Delhi is a good proposition. For example, when it comes to NCR, so we are looking for areas not central Delhi, but Gurgaon, Noida, Faridabad, Ghaziabad, places like those. Same in metropolitans. We are looking for satellite cities near the metropolitan to open up the stores, to make sure our overheads are low and to make a model more workable. Yeah. So this is our franchise plan. So what we are looking for is we are looking for FOFO as well as FOCO investors, which is franchise owned, franchise operated, as well as we are also looking for investors in the FOCO model, which is franchise owned, company operated. So we are flexible on both ends. And yeah, so this is our franchisee model. Yeah, so basically we are having two options. One is the option of a experience store, which has a minimum investment of 20 lakh rupees, and then second we have an option of pop-up store, in which area required is 200 to 300 square feet, which is having an investment of 10 lakh rupees onwards. So if anyone is having any questions, please feel free to ask.
Yeah, Mr. Abhishek. So we have a few questions here. Rekha Sharma would like to
Yeah.
know, can you please share some details about the different types of products you have?
Yeah, so our product range ranges from wooden kitchenware. To give you an example, would be things like trays, bowls, platters, stuff like that. And melamine crockery is there. Melamine crockery again, plates ho gaye, plates are there, bowls are there, dinner sets are there, platters are there. Then we have an entire range of home textile, in which we are having gifting options for like gifting baskets, then home textiles, stuff like laundry baskets, utility baskets, mats, tableware items. So it's an entire range. This is the range I'm talking about, which we are manufacturing. And moreover, range we are having an entire range of porcelain products, porcelain crockery, steel crockery. So basically, there's an entire range. Again, there's a big range of products which we are having. We are carrying over as of right now, we're carrying more than 500 SKUs with us.
Okay, okay. That's a huge inventory.
Yeah.
And another question that we have is from Mr. Roshan Jain. What is the primary market you are focusing on?
Primary, so there are two markets. So there's a B2B market, which is our current market right now. And then wherever we open up a store, we also get B2C sale, which is a footfall sale, right? So, so there'll be a dual focus. So the primary, so our first focus is that if we open up a store, first we have to get the store into profitability, right? So, so I would say it's more 60-40. 60% it's B2B, 40% it's B2B, B2C. So that would be the breakup. And for B2B, basically, we primarily focus on small HoReCa retailers, retail counters. Then we focus on chain restaurants. So we already are having tie-ups with a few chain restaurants where we are paneled with them. So that is our basic concept. And when it comes to B2C sale, for B2C sale, we do offline promotions, online promotions. We organize events for people basically. So in that concept, for B2C sale, we have a concept of basically hobnobs. So hobnobs are where we do events at our stores, where where customers come, and we showcase our products in forms of workshops like tabling classes, platter decoration, flower decoration. So these are the events which we are doing. And if you guys want to have a sneak peek into the B2C model, you guys can go to our Insta page, which is aryahome.co. You'll find videos over there of our hobnobs, what I'm talking about right now, for the B2C aspect of it.
Okay, that's perfect, Mr. Abhishek.
Yeah,
And
so
the
yeah.
last question that we have is, what is the margin for the franchisee partners in this model?
Yeah, so the margins for the franchisee partners will be two. In B2B, we are when it comes to B2B sale, so B2B sale would be done by us, by the brand. So by the brand, so we'll be the ones who will be giving you the counters, and on that, so it would be the store would be used as a delivery, as a distribution center. So for that, we'll be giving 15 or 12% markups on anything which the store is delivering. And for B2C, there'll be a markup of 35%.
Okay, Mr. Abhishek. I believe that's all questions that we have right now. Over to you,
Okay.
Neha.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abhishek.
As you know that we have limited time here in this webinar, so we can provide limited information to the participants, and for one-to-one discussion, we will reach out to the participants to take it forward. And now with this, I would like to move forward with our next brand, which is ODC. They are into electric vehicles, and we have Mr. Mehta, Ms. Parmi, and Mr. Nilesh from ODC here on this platform. And I would like to request them to take the lead and brief us more about the brand as well as the opportunity they have in Indian market to share with. Over to you, Mr. Mehta. Mr. Mehta, you're on mute.
Good evening, everyone. I'm really sorry. Last time there was a problem with my some screen share. So okay, so right now the ODC is from last 3 years. The company is building a EV product. We have total 6 product in the market. Okay, so company have total 6 product. It's 3 is a low speed model and 3 is a high speed model. The company right now company production capacity is around 2,500 unit per month. We have total right now 68 plus dealership in Pan India. Just okay, right now, sir, the main challenging in EV industry is like overpriced electric vehicles and the poor after sales service. So the right now ODC is more much concentrated in after sales service, and the pricing what right now the ODC is giving is lesser than the other companies. Solving the pillars, the cost efficient, obviously that the ODC is giving uh, product quality what ODC is right now is giving after sales service. Can you scroll down, ma'am? Yes. Why people want to go for the with the ODC EV? Because ODC EV have a very lots of range product with the pricing also, with the kilometers also, they have the different kind of product. They have the USP is like they make a sports bike and the family bike also, especially. This is the product catalog. The ODC people make Hawk Plus, Hawk Light, V2, Trot, Vader. This is all the product what ODC we people make. It's a manufacturing in Ahmedabad. This is a Hawk Plus. It's a main very good selling product in ODC. They have anti-thief lock, switch start over button, dual suspension, 3-speed mode, phone charging, disc brake, reverse. There is a reverse system also in there. Without key also you can start your vehicle. There is a music system, Bluetooth connectivity. Everything is there in this product. Even it's a cruise control is also there in this product. Can you go down, ma'am? These are the product snapshot that you can see. We have the sports bike from the upper side in the second row. This is all the 6 products that we manufacturing in Ahmedabad. This is the ODC outlet. What we basically make this kind of outlets from the for the franchising. This is outlet regarding current EV players. Only there is for the end customers. Okay, there is a lot of solutions are there from the ODC. There is a margin what we are giving to the our dealer is around 10% to 18% margin what we provide to our dealer. Minimum space what we want is around 800 square feet to 1,000 square feet, including 200 square feet with the service area. Can you go down? I already told the revenue system. So sorry, this is the competitor analysis. Okay, so other competitors like Ether, Ola, Okinawa, Heroes also there. So what is the difference between them? So right now we are giving a portable battery, जो काफी सारे बड़ी brands में नहीं मिलता है. We are into IoT also. We are providing. You can track your bike, your scooter, okay, where is going and whatever the things. We are giving a waterproof motor. There is a highest range what we are providing is around 170 kilometer per charge. There is a music system also is there. So you can definitely compare the with the other brands of what we are giving to you. This is the roadmap right now. In 2019, we have started our dealership ODC brand. So today, in 2023-24, we had around 85 dealers right now. In earlier it was a 61, but right now it's around 85 dealers. And by 2024 end, we are planning to increase around 200 dealership in Pan India. Mr. Nemin Vora, he is the CEO and the co-founder. Mr. Ronak Sangvi, he is the director and the production. And Mr. Virendra Vora, he is the chairman of this company. This is the achievement what we had already achieved in last 3 years. In promising brand 2021 by the Economic Times, it was the most awarding things. Yeah, what is the market strategy? The market strategy exactly it's we are providing digital marketing, media marketing. We already help with our dealer. There is yeah. If anyone have the
Meet,
any
I'll
other
take it
question,
here. So this is just a snapshot of all the government incentives that are being offered to the EV industry currently, and especially in the EV two-wheeler segment, since it is catering to masses on the whole, and even two-tier cities as well as obviously our urban cities that you all are aware of. This is the most useful mode of transport currently. So, not just being a manufacturing unit, but we are trying to gauge all the government support as well for our products that have been launched in the past year. That was Vader, and also the upcoming products which are in the pipeline. So, we are just sharing a few snapshots of what all government incentives we are trying to adopt in our products, so that we are striving to be cost incentive. As Meet mentioned earlier, uh, cost effectiveness and service are the two main pain points for this industry, and we can proudly say that we are working on these 2 points at every segment and every stage of our upcoming products as well. And obviously, considering that our scale of operations as well as our existence is minuscule as compared to the mammoths like Ola, but we are sure and we are responsible towards our clients. So that is our motto, and we follow it to the core. Meet, you can continue.
yeah. In financial mode, we have lots of uh, models are there. Like I already told earlier that 800 square feet plus 300 square feet for the minimum store. Okay, so the total investment is around 41 lakhs. It's an approx investment. It's a lower also. 3 lakh rupees is our security deposit. That is a refundable deposit. And 4 lakh rupees is a one-time franchisee fee, and there will be a 5 years agreement terms. 1 year, 4 months is a payback period.
All in all, our ask from the investors right now is that a total investment which goes maximum up to 41.5 lakhs. The requirements to meet this 41.5 lakhs are shown on the screen, which cover a one-time deposit along with the payback time that we have experienced in the last 3 years of creating our dealerships, vis-a-vis the minimum requirement to display all our products. So this is how the setup for our franchisee would look like. We are happy to take up questions now.
Yeah, so we definitely have a lot of questions regarding the ODC brand. And the one question that Sunil Nalawade has asked, do you have ARI registration and are you in FAME2 scheme?
Yes,
Right?
sir. Sorry, Parmi, you can continue.
Yes. So as far as ARI certification is concerned, we do have our certifications for all the models. And FAME 2 is, as you all must be aware, it is specific to the products which are 100% manufactured in India. So one of our models, Vader, is in the process of getting the FAME 2 certification right away. The other models do not qualify for it.
Okay, all right. And another question that we have is which battery do you use in your EV vehicles?
We use lithium-ion batteries in EV vehicles, and we have a lead-acid battery in the name of graphite. It's the upgrading model of the lead-acid battery. So we have graphite battery also and the lithium-ion battery also.
Okay, okay, perfect. And one more question that is there. Which other products do you have other than the two-wheelers? Asked by Rekha Sharma.
We have only two-wheelers product only.
Okay, right now only two-wheelers are there.
Yeah, right now only two-wheelers.
Okay, and in future, is there any plan for expansion?
Right now there is no plan, but yes, most probably we'll come with the three-wheelers also and with the commercial vehicle also.
Okay, perfect, perfect. And last and final question that I would like to ask is, are you also available internationally?
Right now we are only in Nepal, and we are very
Okay,
soon we are coming into other international countries also. Like
okay,
example, like I'm giving like Kenya and South Africa.
all right,
Yeah,
all right. So that plan is already there.
yeah, it's there.
Right, right. Perfect. I believe that's all the questions that we have, Mr. Meet. I believe we can proceed, Neha.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Amit.
thank
Thank
you
you,
so much.
Parmi. Thanks a lot for joining me. Thanks, Mr. Mehta, for sharing so much details about brand. And we could see people were asking questions. But yes, so for to take it forward, we are going to speak to all the investors one to one over phone. Guys, I have shared with you the contact details so that you can get in touch with us in case you want to have one to one discussion. Otherwise, also our team is going to getting in touch with you and will understand your inquiry or requirements, and will suggest you and will connect you with the brands accordingly. I'm sure the brand details which we have shared with you today are going to help you in understanding and taking your decision towards the business planning you have for your own self. So thank you so much for your time and joining in. Thanks all the partners who have joined us today and the brands who have joined us today on this panel today. And tomorrow again, we are coming up with some more brands to give you more clarity over the business and the proposals. I have shared the registration link into the chat window. You can click on that link and you can get yourself registered in advance for tomorrow's webinar. And you can join us tomorrow at sharp 7 p.m. So thanks a lot for your time, and I hope you will have a wonderful evening ahead. And as I did mention initially that we are going to, so today is our first day for this Bharat Franchisee Show session for this month, and we are going to come up for next 7 more days till 31st. We are coming up, and every day we are going to share some new business opportunities with some new brands for all of you. And I would want you all to keep joining us every day to explore more business opportunities with us so that you can plan something for your own self. If you're looking for a business, if you're genuinely planning for a business, this is the right time for you to join all the webinars and we are going to do in next 7 days and explore opportunities for your own self. Thank you so much for your time and thanks a lot for joining in. I hope you will have a wonderful evening ahead. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.